role is that of freedom, of free thoughts on the problems of the city, of the landscape, and I think it's fundamental and needs to be reinforced.
Per me, come giovane architetto, è stato un lancio nazionale e internazionale, un cimento, confrontarsi con la realtà e avere la possibilità di andare in una serie di consessi a discutere del nostro lavoro.
Un concorso EUROPAN che ha suscitato l'attenzione non solo dei progettisti europei che hanno partecipato in una misura molto cospicua, ma che sta suscitando sempre di più l'interesse della comunità, dei cittadini.
Io chiamo la terza una delle città avanguardie del neoantropocene, cioè di questa nuova era in cui stiamo entrando, in cui le città, gli urbanisti, l'umanità, la politica si rende conto di essere stata i responsabili del disastro, ma oggi vuole essere i responsabili anche di nuove soluzioni.
All the towns situated in this territory characterized by these peculiar geographic conditions were conceived and built as hydraulic machines, organized to manage, accumulate, preserve and discard the most precious natural resource, water. Due to climate change, extreme weather events occur more frequently, and as a consequence, water becomes a very dangerous element for La Terza's inhabitants. In our project, water returns to draw the public space. This element is treated on one hand as something that needs to be managed and controlled, and on the other hand, both as a resource that activates a virtuous process of circular economy and as an element that enhances the public space, giving it unity and recognition. This design process doesn't necessarily fix one specific configuration, but creates a light infrastructure that allows the public space to adapt to the several community needs. Following the land morphology, water, through a system of canals and tanks for accumulation, crosses the entire project area, building a link between the 20th century city and a beautiful old town. The water's wells and tanks are designed precisely to build different settings for the urban life. They can fill up and empty, depending on the weather conditions, delineating an urban landscape that is constantly changing. This system can also be artificially managed. The project proposes that from the very central street of Via Roma, which is the promenade and center of the commercial activities, water reaches Piazza Fratelli Barberio, a small transport hub of public, private, pedestrian and cycling mobility. Then the natural element reaches Piazza Vittorio Emanuele, where the activities for everyday social life and special events are concentrated. At the southeast of Piazza Vittorio Emanuele stands a massive and unpleasant 10 floors building that excludes the view towards the Gravina. The most critical element of the existing scheme has been transformed into an opportunity for the revitalization and enhancement of La Terza. The terrace becomes an extension of the public space on the ground, a new lookout that guarantees a view of the Gravina. It can be reached by a public lift located on the southwest front of the building. Descending towards the edge of the Gravina while building new views and new connections with the city, the water system reaches Piazza Plebiscito, a new strategic meeting point of cultural and educational activities, and invades the historic center, which in our imagination in the future could be repopulated by craft activities and accommodation services, but could also host artistic residents that develop the traditional theme of Maiolica, promoting the vast and rich heritage of this city.
Sicuramente è piuttosto semplice accedere ai finanziamenti perché abbiamo un progetto, avremo una proposta finale che ha a che fare con tutta una serie di tematiche, dai cambiamenti climatici alla resilienza, al turismo sostenibile.